Okay, we're back. Woohoo. Just had to do a little thing. Let's just start afterwards. Okay. Also, don't have any cam anymore because we're not in basically the place where we live. We're at somebody else's place. We're homeless now. No, but they're just like we're visiting some place. Okay. What the heck are we supposed to do? This? No, we don't need to teleport. I think we're just supposed to talk to the old lady. Orchidia?
Ah, you've arrived.
Yes, we have.
I wanted to ask you some questions about store management.
Our store isn't doing so hard, so I don't know what we can do. Please go ahead.
Actually, Belle's the one who's been managing the video store for the most part.
Thank God.
But go ahead. I'll answer to the best of my ability.
Customers have always loved purchasing carefully arranged bouquets. The flowers glistening with morning dew add beauty to their lives. And that, in itself, is fulfilling for me.
Yeah, but you still gotta charge them.
Yet lately, a customer mentioned that rather than buying bouquets in full bloom, he wants to spend time with his flowers. However, simple potted plants don't quite have the same aesthetic charm. So, I was thinking, perhaps I could create custom potted floral arrangements.
Dude, no. Sounds perfect for dew gardening, I guess.
Good idea. And potted floral arrangements perfectly suit dew gardening's vibe.
You're an apocalyptic. What's the word? Oh my god. Apocalyptic? Apocalyptic. Yeah, you're in an apocalyptic scenario. Is that really important?
Since you agree, could I have the honor of inviting you to be our part-time manager and special floral designer for the next few days?
Is it not enough to be a full-time store manager, also then being a full-time proxy, that we have to do this part-time? Me arranging flowers? Yeah, we don't got an
Wait,
eye for that.
You mean you want me to do floral arrangements for customers for a few days?
Maybe Fairy has some talent in the department.
Yes. Spring is here. No self-respecting connoisseur of flowers would dare to miss this season. I plan to travel for a few days and find novel flora for my shop.
Oh, so this was just a ploy to get us to do your dirty
But the
work.
floral arrangement
Gotcha.
project is just getting started. Pausing it now might let the customers down. As an experienced store manager, you must understand my concerns.
No clues. Leave dew gardening to me, but I never tried flower arrangement before.
I'd love to help, but arranging flowers, it's not exactly my forte. Maybe you could teach me a technique or two?
No, or maybe she can do it herself.
As a floral designer, you first need to understand why your customers want flowers and what qualities they're looking for. Some customers may already have a specific flower in mind. If you can guess it correctly, it'll make them even more satisfied.
I'm guessing the reason why they need it is because their girlfriends are mad.
Well, it's a bit hard to explain. Let's do a practice round. I'll pretend to be the customer.
Oh god, you're gonna be the worst customer, aren't you? And if possible, please include Evolululu, Evolululu's flower in the arrangement. Evolavolos, Vavolva. That's gonna be the flower. A flower that seems unremarkable at first glance, but has a strong driving vitality. Maybe it's referring to daisies. Adding Evalabala would make a great combination. Daisy and Evalabala. I know what you want. I'll get started right away. I don't know what she wants. Let's learn forestry. The left side will display the customer's floral arrangement request. Based on this, selecting the customer's preferred floral component will grant bonus earnings. The right side will display your available flowers. Please choose a flower part first before selecting the flower. Okay. The flowers are divided into 4 layers, and only one type of flowers can be placed in each layer. By selecting the flowers, the revenue will be displayed at the bottom right. Press complete to deliver the flowers to customers. Will florist, it's all in your hands now. Oh god. No, please don't do this. Metal seems a bit too oof. Huh? There are no options there. Oh, I like the dense one. Oh, so top, middle, and bottom. I don't want this to be done then. No, actually they look fine this way. Alright. Can't get anything for this? Doesn't really change our revenue. I think this looks nice.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
Yes, it's very nice. Yeah, I'm not really interested in like you making me try to F these flowers. 2000 new rewards are available. New forest material has been received. Nicely done. As expert of the 6th Street Superstar, as expected of the 6th Street Superstar manager. What the hell? Why can't I read? As expected of 6th Street's Superstar manager, running a new shop is just as effortless for you. Though your first piece is a bit rough, they're mainly due to the limited selection of flowers. Once the flowers I order start coming in, you'll be fully prepped to take on the role of the floral designer. How can I improve? Honestly, mastering floral arrangement comes with practice and experimentation. When it comes to aesthetic, I'd say you already have a great eye for it. Really? That's probably just one thing. Flowers are cherished not only for their vibrant beauty, but also for their silent way of expressing unspoken words. It's just flowers, bro. Perhaps when customers seek out that perfect bouquet or a pot of flower, they want to give voice to the feeling they haven't been able to put into words. If you can hear these unspoken words, you'll be able to find the perfect flower for them. But if you are really struggling, then just recommend price your flower. I keep an eye on the revenue as well. Oh, that's great. So when in doubt, just rob them blindly. Gotcha. Don't worry, just leave the da-da-da to me. Woohoo! Let's rob her entire shop once she goes away. It's not like I'm not going. It's not like I'm going on a long trip and dissipating for days. Whenever you need me, I'll be there, along with the flowers I've ordered, right on time. I also have a notebook of. Oh, I guess we can't rob her. She'll be around, unfortunately. I also have a notebook of customers' floral arrangements. When I have recorded the previous customer's request, when I'm not busy, I'd flip through it for new ideas. Some customers also enjoy a light read of it while waiting for me to finish the arrangements. If it isn't too much trouble, I'll appreciate you keeping a record too. There might be unspoken messages people wish to express through their flower choices. I'll take. I really hope we don't have to actually write notes. While you manage the flower shop, please keep an eye on the revenue. Completing 4 orders will generate revenue. Accumulate more revenue to claim rewards here. Okay, customers are currently serving. Currently serving will be displayed. You are currently serving will be displayed below. Okay. Click on the customer's avatar to view the message. Let's take a look. Oh god. You can also challenge again. Again here. Click anyway to continue. New customers arrive. Please do. No. Oh, okay. Cool. So is this a permanent thing or is this like time limited? So we need to get 7,500. So many business simulators. God damn it. Genshin. Ooh la la. More jimmies. Oh god, please don't tell me you have to yap. It's Haramasa. Ma, come on, talk to me. What a coincidence. Are you here to buy flowers too? Isn't it working hours right now, Haramasa? What are you doing here? Oh, if I'm not mistaken, the shop behind you doesn't seem to have a random place sign. You can understand the urge to sneak out and enjoy the nice weather, right? Touche. I'm a part-time manager of Dew Gardening now. I see. Then I suppose that makes me a humble logistics staff member from Section 6 now. I was just on my way to pick up a formal attire everyone needs for an upcoming field assignment in a couple of days. That's why I'm not stuck in the office, a meeting room, or the hollow. Since I'm already out picking up a plant for a friend along the way, and stopping by for a quick chat doesn't seem too unreasonable, does it? Hey, which friend? You got other friends than us? How dare you? Not at all, I guess. I knew you'd understand. Actually, Ryusuke and the other passed their exam, so I'm getting a congratulatory gift for them. Ryusuke, have you met this person? I wonder, would brightly colored flowers suit them better? It'd be even better if they were densely arranged. Come to think of it, I personally like flowers that always look vibrant and full of life. So bright and lively. A pot of flowers like that would surely lift everyone's spirits. What a wonderful gift idea. Yeah, that's great. Oh, just so you know, I am a diligent logistics staff member of Section 6. I still have to pick up the formal attire for everyone later. So Kaku's really looking forward to this field assignment. She's already on at me to hurry. Okay, the audio's fine. What field assignment is Hakaku looking forward to? It's an internal matter. I can't say much for now, but I have a feeling someone as well connected as you, Proxy, will end up finding out about it one way or another. I'm guessing by the dialogues of this conversation, by this event. Anyways, I heard that Dew Gardening Shop has always offered fresh flowers delivery service. As a temporary manager, you'll make sure the flowers are delivered to the designated location, right? Even if it's a little far. Harumasa wants to arrange meant to be dense and particularly vibrant. Roses and sunflower both seem like good option. I'll get started right now. Ooh. Yes, we already know what dense is. We are dense. With red or yellow, all three flowers are to be dense. Okay. I do personally like this. I guess he doesn't really care about the last one. Because if we have the... Oh no, it does increase the revenue. But dense and that doesn't matter. Oh,
It is both intention and courage.
Oh no. I don't want the flower F photo shoot. Oh god. Please don't tell me we have to deliver it. Photo clips? No. Why? I don't want to do fetch quest. Bro. Also, we do need to do one pull. So we have 75 to the dot PD. For Fushuan? Fushuan, that's her name, right? Fushuan. Yeah, Fushuan. What's the thing they're going to and not telling us? Kinda shucks. Oh. I don't think we need to talk to Sage in a battle. Also. Yeah. Huh? Let's go. God damn it. Uhumasa. After getting eagerly goes back to scanning the sea through their binoculars. Like say too, after all, since we can't travel far from now, this is the best way to take in the scenery. So I specifically found flowers that only grow in far places and asked the proxy to put them. Oh, is that so? Here, take this, a gift to mark the occasion. Such beautiful flowers. Thank you, Haramasa. Do we know this dude? We'll place flowers somewhere they can get plenty of sunlight. Perhaps I should also get a timed water system. Oh god, that's too much work for a flower that's gonna die in a week. If one of us suddenly gets worse, we can't take care of it. I hope it'll be okay. So in that case, a potted plant does seem like a better gift than kitten or puppy. Oh god, seriously, I do agree. Don't give a sick person a puppy. If you had a kitten or a puppy, wouldn't it be even harder to take care of them when someone falls ill? Is that supposed to be comforting for someone who's ill? You actually agree. I've told you before, don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. Even if they're very likely to happen and ruin everything, you still have to make the most of the present, right? If I come back and see you let it die because you've been worrying needlessly, I wouldn't be happy. We'll make sure to take good care of it. It's too much talky. Let's go, baby. Yay. How many customers do you have to deal with? Oh, Evelyn. We don't mind working for Evelyn. Seems to be out of the shop. That's right, I'm the temporary manager. Miss Yao is preparing for a shoot. The photographer suddenly felt some props were still missing. Everyone is busy, and since Miss Yao has her own preferences for props, I was sent out to buy them. Really, she's just using this as an excuse to run away. I thought Osha would be here, but since you're here, it wasn't a wasted trip. How about I handle it for you? Of course, Miss Yao and I both trust your abilities, whether it's an emergency response, hollow exploration, stealth, infiltration, or something else, like flower arrangements. Then I will leave it to you to prepare the floral prop for Miss Yao's shoot. By the way, Miss Yao specifically mentioned using red and white flowers along with the, like her own color scheme, with metal pot base for the star loop photo shoot. She also wanted for some additional decorations on top of the flowers to make the prop look more visually appealing. As far as I know, Miss Yao prefers bold and vibrant flowers that convey strong emotions. Metal base, red and white, and accessories. Gotcha. Yep. So metal base. I guess this is technically an accessory. I guess dense is better. White, dense, and red. Oh shit. I guess this is the only red. And I guess this is accessories technically, but it looks ugly. I'd rather have this. But there's no red here. Yeah. So it has to be this. It looks like shit, by the way, but I guess that's what she likes. It's really terrible. What is this thing? Crispy Star Biscuits? Ugh. Get it out of my sight.
Daisy's.
Potted flower you prepared as prop should meet Miss Yao's requirement perfectly. Proxy, you are available to drive me to the Star Loop. Carrying potted plant is a bit inconvenient. Let's go. We're gonna meet Astra Yao. Load faster. At least the music changed. Yo, what's up? You're back so soon. Are the props for the shoot ready? My standards are pretty high, you know. Wow, Wise, you're here too. Did you two run into each other on the way? I arranged the bouquet. Oh, I see. It's not for the shoot. I would have missed the flowers you arranged. I would have missed the flowers you arranged. Once the shoot is over, I'll definitely take them home with me. Where should I put them? I'd love to have them both in my home and studio, but there's only one part. The studio might be better. Flowers need careful tending. If you keep it at home, yeah, they're gonna be neglected. I'll take good care of it, but it looks like you don't trust me, Eve. How about this? I'll keep it in the studio for a week, and if I take good care of it, then I can bring it home. What do you think? It's not gonna last more than a week. Manager, should I schedule a time for you to arrange the exact same bouquet next time, again next week? Yes. Eve! But Wise, you do believe I can take care of flowers, right? Absolutely not. You can't even take care of yourself. I guess so? I'll prove it to you. Miss Yao, you need to prove something else right now. You need to finish the shoot by tonight and leave enough time for the magazine team to clean up the venue upstairs. Starting tomorrow, the venue has been booked for the next few days. Only authorized personnel will be allowed to enter. To prove your punctual professionalism and exceptional photography skills now. Alright, I'm going upstairs to start the shoot right now. I can't chat with you for long today, Wise, but I'll visit your store to hang out sometime. Sure. If you're truly in sync, we'll have already prepared an even more beautiful bouquet, right? Oh god. Yay. Let's run. Next person. Oh, Victoria. Master Proxy, are you helping out the flower shop? Ochia didn't tell me she took time off just because my order was too hard to fulfill. Don't tell me she took time off just because my order was too hard to fulfill. What did you do? Put cream and fish next to each other? Ochia said that she went to restock supplies. That's not entirely certain. But since I still need to ask you, Master Proxy, to help convey my message, there's nothing wrong with saying it. Our client is preparing for a banquet. To please one of the guests, the client inquired about his favorite flowers and wished to present them at the evening. We know your client is the premier now, but those flowers are rather rare. So I can only hope that Ocheria, considering we study for floral designs together, can help me find it. Oh wait, you studied with her. In that case, you could say we're old classmates. As a qualified head maid, arranging flowers to decorate my master's room or adorn a banquet is an essential skill. Sometimes the master may wish to convey difficult to say thoughts through the language of flowers. Interpreting and delivering those message is also one of my specialities. But I'm not a professional florist. Ochia is the true expert. Did she teach you anything? Yeah, she just said we're good at what we do. I suppose she did teach me something. That's all. She really trusts your talents and intuition to have left the shop in your hand. Master Proxy, would you be interested in learning some more advanced flower arrangement techniques? I'll be happy to teach you. Sure, Rena, that would be great. Oh god, we do not trust her judgment. Actually, there's a little trick that Ochia and I shared. We assess the flowers in greater detail and analyze how they perform in different qualities. For flower combination, in addition to the obvious aesthetic appeal, we also evaluate the overall score based on the various qualities. Only when it meets the expectations, it is considered a successful arrangement. The shop should have Ochia's notes from when she first started. Though they may be a bit vague, they should help guide you in arranging bouquets. Why not give it a try? Sure. As a theme, if I were to present a delicate and beautiful bouquet as a gift to a distinguished guest at the Grand Bouquet, most importantly is that this gift must reflect the host's sincerity. Flipping through the Ochia's notes, realize the 4 flower characteristics she summarized. By the way, personally, I prefer gentle, elegant, and subtly fragrant flowers. No, we don't care about you. Get lost. We don't want to lose any more 50-50s. It would be great if you could pick such a flower. I think I get it now. I'll prepare a pot of rare, yet still delicate flowers for Rena. I think I get it. Rare. Sometimes customer may also have specific preference of flower styles. You must choose the flower material that meets the requirement based on the categories. Each type of flower material has its own distinct style. The styles are divided into 4 categories: romance, softness, rarity, and charm. Each flower material has different ratings across these 4 categories. Gotcha. So 0 doesn't matter. I think this is more classy. No softness here, but we can get so apparently she likes this, but it doesn't really indicate anything like that. She doesn't really care about these things. I guess this is the only thing that matters. Wait, this is technically better? I guess this is technically better. And then we need something to give softness and that. I guess this has to be the one. Okay. This is affable.
Sunflowers
Yo,
always
Sharky, what's
follow
up?
the sun, just like a loyal heart that never
Just started
leaves.
the Zenless thing, bro. Because there are technically 2 events. I'm trying to at least get one done.
You certainly do have a natural talent for this. No wonder Miss Orchidea was willing to hand her beloved dew gardening to you.
Ooh, she can finally speak. Talent.
You think I have talent, Rena? But I
Okay,
don't
but
think I
wanna-
did anything particularly
Yeah,
difficult.
sure. Practice what? Garn Blue or the Omega Striker? I'll try. Hopefully I can. This doesn't take too much time. Okay. Let me get in touch with you as soon as I'm done with this. Alright, sure. So I don't have my normal setup here, so I have to like read off my phone, and which is like super tiny. And also I'm stupid and my eyesight is really bad, so I barely can read.
It's because you easily managed to convey both gentleness and treasured beauty in your work and didn't find it difficult at all. So you indeed have talent. After
Woohoo.
all, talent and skill are different.
Are they?
What you accomplished can be considered communication with flowers.
Choose one through because I need to farm. Okay, we can do whatever. I think I have Omega downloaded. Yeah, I do. I think I do. I just have to open it up and see. I haven't played it like more than once or twice, I think.
Just as Orchidea wrote in her notes, a floral designer must feel the qualities and personality of each flower and arrangement in accordance with their own understanding, allowing each flower to radiate its own charm. This potted arrangement has achieved that. So, if you're free, I'd love to hear your understanding of different flowers.
Oh
I
no,
brought
please no
snacks.
yappy.
Don't worry, I've already experimented on everyone at Victoria Housekeeping.
Oh no. It's all thanks to your guidance. but
All
please
thanks to
don't
your
feed us
guidance,
stuff.
Rena. And about the qualities and personality you mentioned. I'll practice getting a feel for that.
Get away from us, you weird lady. We need each other to stand. Groli? Because I said, who's? Oh, Goli. Oh yeah. I normally like playing the bear. That's the only character I know how to use. Very poorly, if I may add. Still, I might suck at it. But that's the one I suck least at. Ooh, she's gone.
Oh, what a coincidence. Not only is my temporary manager here, but also an old friend of mine.
A coincidence indeed. If I hadn't stayed to chat, I would have missed you, Miss Orchidea. Oh, is my previous request causing you trouble?
Yes,
It
you're
is a
scary.
little difficult, yes. I've visited several old friends in search of the flowers you mentioned. However, a flower that only blooms in an area that has been repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero and then restored and looks similar to a symbiotic ethereal. No one's ever seen such a thing, let alone a tamed one.
That's a weird
Lycon
request.
and I have been gathering intel as well, but without much success.
Wait, didn't also what's her name? In a previous event, what's her name? The shark lady. Ellen went in the hollow to get a flower thing for a gift. No, it was Astra Yao who did and hired Evelyn to do it. Kind of weird. Yeah, Ellen Joe. Yeah. Dubu? What do you mean Dubu? Oh, the bear. Okay, yeah. Dubu. I just call him the bear.
Our client has failed to find any other way to get close to that gentleman. We can only place our hopes on his favored flower miraculously appearing.
What the
There's
hell
only
is
2
kind
days
of
until the
discussion are
banquet.
they having?
I hope this doesn't become a regret of both Victoria Housekeeping and our client.
Wait, is this the same thing that the whatchamacallit Section 6 is going to? As expected of Victoria Housekeeping.
As expected of Victoria Housekeeping, you're so dedicated to every commission you get.
Right. It's not easy maintaining a near-perfect completion record and reputation. I'll keep an eye out for you. Fortunately, I've already found a temporary manager who's highly reliable.
Who?
You've
Not
seen
us.
Weiss's work already, right, Rena? With such a brilliant floral designer here, there's nothing I need to worry about.
Agreed. You are truly astute, Miss Orchidea.
Shouldn't we be exploring
Then I'll
the
thank you
hollows?
and our dear guide in advance then. The banquet still requires more preparations. Please contact me if there are any new developments.
The best thing about her, she left without asking us to deliver the pot somewhere else. Oh, it's the little boo. Welcome, dear guest. Could you perhaps use a bouquet to ease the fatigue of work? Oh God, he's us. Hello, I heard you do personalized potted flowers here. I'd like to order one. I've been working too much overtime lately, and my optical components are a little overworked. Since I don't have time to go in for repairs, could you put together some brightly colored potted flowers for me? That way I can look at it often to recalibrate my vision sensors. Preferably the ones that require no care at all, though I used to grow flowers and people would praise my green thumb. Now I barely even have the time to take care of myself. Sorry dear customers, I am unable to fill your request. Why? I just need a simple potted flower, because no flower can thrive completely without care. Perhaps you could try adjusting your workload first. When you have a bit more time and energy, come back to find a perfect plan, one that you're willing and able to care for. Sobbing, adjust my workload? That's not possible. My boss has been so excited lately, constantly think if we pull this off, the mine alone will be enough to make us all rich. Is this tied into the shady event everybody's going to? All he does is make empty promises and assign more and more work. Meanwhile, he either does nothing or spend his time chasing shady, get-rich-quick rumors. Poor overtime boo. It's hard. It's working so hard. How about this? While I can't sell you a pot of flowers right now, I can give you a few sunflowers. They are just about to bloom. Simply place them in a vase and change the water every 2 to 3 days, and they will flourish beautifully. The sunflowers can keep you company for a week or two. Perhaps by then your work situation will be improved. When you come back, I'll arrange some flowers exactly to your liking. Thank you. You're a kind shopkeeper. Oh God. Sunflower carefully, it wears a silhouette, seems to be Brightened just a little by the vibrant bouquet. You took care of so many customers today, and I ran Dew Gardening wonderfully. Thank you so much. I'll keep doing my best. Due to Rina's request, my once relaxed restocking trip has become more and more intense. I'll have to trouble you to take care of the customers for the next few days. Gotcha. More orders have been unlocked. Here you can receive more customers. Okay. Let's give it a try. Okay. But even more customers have been saying that the gadget store promo image are too plain lately. I want to buy a pot of flowers to use as a prop for the photos. And then just toss them in the bin. Would be nice if the potted flowers were more fun to match the toys. But if I add more decorations, would that mean I wouldn't have to replace the flowers as often? That way I could save a bit of money. Sheesh, I'm still hoping to save a little from the budget the boss gave me so I can buy a surprise box. Please, please. Using pure fresh flowers and more accessories to create flowers with a playful style, and also helps you save the budget. Okay, what do we need? I think this is too bougie for her, so this is fine, right? Nothing gives a bonus here. She just wants accessories, right? And she just wants 2 of this butt balloon thing. I think this is the only thing that has to work, as we can put the accessory here. Yep, that works.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace.
Okay, confirm. That's right, that's it. With all these Denny saved up, I should be able to unlock the hidden edition. Thank you, manager. Woohoo! Is that... that's not Yanagi, is it? A new florist. I barely got the last person to figure out my taste, and now I have to explain it all over again. Oh, don't be such a hipster. Your taste isn't precious, that's not what makes you unique. Use the most precious flowers in the shop to create a gentle potted arrangement for me. I don't like overly complex arrangements, so leave the middle layer without flowers or decorations. Make the base layer denser. My little bird might enjoy sleeping on it. The pot of flowers that are sufficiently rare and have a gentle charm. Empty in the middle and dense in the lower layer. Gotcha. Okay. I think simple is this, unless something gives me extra. No. We don't want dense here. We do want rarity and softness. So what does that have? I guess this one is empty, and this one kinda sucks. We can only get this, so softness has to be carried through from this. Okay, that's not bad. Looks fine.
Honest and humble, like a heart.
That's not bad. You've been here these past few days, right? Okay, now get lost. We have to do all of them. God damn. Oh my god, what the hell? What about like the next customer? Oh, we got the overworked booth.
Well done.
Hey. Ether chips. Hmm. Oh, the new one. Unlocked requirement not met. That kind of sucks. Okay, let's go. Hello, prisoner, it's night. I'm glad to see you. Gift for the princess. Yes. Romantic, whimsical, not too delicate. Crisp star biscuits and flower pot. Gotcha. It's a wooden pot. Biscuits. And then the rest is charm and romance. Charm and romance. Both of these are more or less equal. But then the issue is, how am I supposed to get charm times 3? I already have one, I guess. That works. So, I guess sunflowers. And then anything with romance would work. Then doesn't really matter. Okay.
The sweet.
Yes. Gotcha. Let's just skip all of these. I guess it's rain. Rare enough flowers that are not too romantic. No red, yellow, or blue colors. Damn, that's half the colors. I need to check what other colors those are. That'd be easy, I guess. Not too romantic. I think this would be fine. Red, yellow, or white. No, red, blue, or yellow. Sorry. Red, blue, or yellow. Okay. So white actually works. This actually works. We need something with 2 romance. Oh, romance less than 2. Okay. Technically this is the... Oh, apparently this is blue. I do know what to do though. It's fine. I guess we can go this. We don't want more than 2. So pink works. But we do want more than 3, and then there's none of that here. Okay, no blue. Technically this isn't blue. I guess this is the way we can do it.
The sweet aroma of lilies is a...
Yeah, that was fast. Was being a florist always your plan, third clear? You're the one to speak. You're literally involved with everyone somehow. We have no other hacker in this entire city. What is this? Oh my god, we got Daft Punk. Something moon shaped. Okay, reserved to glowing it. Okay. Tranquil crescent moon, white flowers. Playfulness, not too delicate. That does create the aroma of sturdiness, which is nice. Softness, let's avoid softness, and I think they want white flowers. Yes, but they also want this. So let's give them this for now. And there's no softness here. We do want charm. But the white flowers we have don't have that. Let's see if there's charm here. This has to be something else. They do want white flowers, so I guess this does work. Yeah, that matches all the requirements.
A combination of simple.
42 days. Okay, I guess we have to do something else now. What do we gotta do? Oh. Hi, Lycon.
Just as I suspected. You're here, Master Proxy. Please do not misunderstand. I'm not here to rush you to find the flower Rena mentioned. That specific flower requested by the client isn't the only thing required. We must prepare the rest of the banquet as well.
Just come in one. Just give me one request list, bruh.
They're merely decorations, not the focus. There is no need to cater to unrealistic demands.
I don't quite get it.
Your tone seems a little different today, Lycon. I don't quite get it.
His entire voice is different.
My apologies. It appears I've let myself become a bit too relaxed in your presence.
That's not an
Though
issue.
I cannot divulge everything, I don't want you to agonize over those rare flowers.
We weren't.
They require an extremely difficult and specific environment, and are far from easy to cultivate. It is also extremely dangerous to try growing any plants in areas repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero. The commission we received is to host a perfect banquet. Our duties do not entail fulfilling our client's personal wishes through said banquet. Finding that flower is simply an extraneous task. In addition, Rena and I only just found out that our client has not been completely honest with us. His true intentions are...
I think I kind of get it. Listen to you then.
I think I kinda get it. Though, when I saw Rena yesterday, she seemed a little anxious. Anyway, I trust your judgment.
In any case, neither you nor Miss Orchidea of Do Gardening should put yourselves in danger for that flower. Rena and
We
I
weren't
both
planning
concur
on-
on this point.
That. Vivian suddenly appears on the side, seeming to be fidgeting nonchalance. Lycan, not wanting to continue saying anything impolite, says he needs more flowers for the banquet before he quickly bids you farewell and leaves.
What a coincidence, Lord Phaethon. Hello.
Is she gonna buy flowers for us?
Just now, was that?
Yes.
Yeah, it was Lycon.
There's only one big wolf
Victoria
here.
Housekeeping has been trying to find
In
a
this
rare
entire
flower
game.
for their client.
Then, is finding that flower also your wish? If so, I can help. Oh, and Hugo too.
Explain what happened before.
No need. I heard that it has strict requirements to grow and cultivate, and even looks like an ethereal of some sort. It's a bit weird, but Lycon came just to make sure we don't go searching for it.
Oh.
I see. Got it.
But he didn't say Vivian can't
By the
go.
way, Lord Phaethon, have you been helping watch over Do Gardening as of late? Could I ask you to maybe arrange a pot of flowers for me?
Is this her way of getting us to give her flowers? Alright.
Of course I can. What kind of flowers do you want?
I'd be happy just having a pot of flowers prepared by Lord Phaethon.
Oh god. Simp.
But if I have to say, then maybe could you choose the flowers that represent me in your eyes?
Oh god, that's a difficult task. My personal favorite is delicate and gentle water flowers. Okay. But rather than getting my favorite I am to receive flowers from Lord Phaethon, I'd much rather you show me how you see me in your eyes. Alright, flowers like Vivian. Accessories simply won't do. Something purple and delicate. Okay. I like this pot for her. Very bougie. Hmm. Softness more than that. I guess this works. Very Vivian. Hmm. Very Vivian. And I guess this has to be the only one. No, she didn't laugh at any other ones. So I guess she doesn't really care. Okay. Well, this is nice enough.
The simple.
Oh, we got Harmal Dream and Firefly Mushroom. Damn. So that's what it looks like in the Lord Faith and Sights. I'll dredge it forever. If there aren't any other customers for now, could you spare a little time for me? My friend and I have a secret space in Port Eclipse, and I'd like to invite you to go see it. Sure. I'll take this pot of flowers home first, then wait for you there. If you're lucky, another friend might be joining us. Is it Hugo? Why are we going next to the Sage in the Barrel? Isn't there an actual name for this place? Entrance to the port. Who's this lady? Lilac? Manager. Following Vivian and Lilac, you arrive at a cozy little house. It's a humble in size and offers great view and a warm, inviting atmosphere. Just the kind of secret space girls adore. No wonder Vivian seems restless earlier. She said she was waiting for a surprise. So it was you, manager. Oh, Lilac. I just wanted the manager to see our secret hideout. Speaking of which, don't you say you were going to buy a pot of flower for this place? You don't seem to have it. Was it not good enough? No, the one I had doesn't quite fit. No wonder Vivian came to the flower shop. Okay, that's why I said you should have taken me with you. I'm sure I could have picked the perfect one. Come to think of it, the flower my dad grew in the greenhouse were pretty unique. I don't think I'll ever see anything see them anywhere else. What kind of flowers are they? I think he called them Nevev. Nevev, isn't that the name of the beast in the thing? But Nevev is the name of an ethereal, right? He always taken great care of those flowers with the name of an ethereal, but never really explained why. I got the feeling that it's got something to do with a friend of his. Flowers linked to a special someone are definitely worth cherishing. Vivian glares at you intensely. Forget it, his business is none of my concern anyways. You have a lovely time enjoying the sea breeze with Vivian and Lilac. The time to head back and take care of the flower shop. The flowers that they're taking care of might be the ones we need for Lycon. Maybe you wanna ask that? As you leave, you faintly hear Vivian. Oh. I didn't really read what the heck they were saying, but sure. Oh, it's Bernice. Hi, Bernice. What a coincidence. Are you here to buy flowers, Ritter? No, explain to them what the heck is going on. I see. I'm sure you'll know exactly what kind of flowers I need. Fiery ones. What's the happy occasion? Actually, a mining site in Blazewood was operating illegally, was shut down by the public security recently. The site has always been marked by the public as a hollow disaster risk zone, but somehow the mining company found a way to keep operating behind the scenes despite the risk. They weren't exactly quiet about it either. Polka got good ears, and she hadn't had proper sleep in days. She just dozed off here and there, and it's really sad. We tried to dissuade them for a few times. Dissuade, I don't know what that means. Even reported to PubSec, but nothing ever came of it. But then a few days ago, PubSec officer finally came with the paper and ordered them to cease and desist. Woohoo! Stop somebody from working. Right, this totally deserves the celebration bouquet. Plus, I deserve one too. She's just gonna burn it. They're the kind of bright and passion flowers that can be planted but also used for jazzing up jazzing up and decorating my drinks. Then they're perfect. I think my outer ring pals owe Miss Okja a few from New Garden favor, so he recommended the shop to me. And running into here is just a cherry on top. Please prepare. Yes, gotcha. Accessories, playfulness, not too delicate. Avoid using lilies. Gotcha. Metal base without lilies. Charms. They want charm. Do they want accessory with at least one accessories? Oh, that's also an accessory. And that accessory has a lot of charm. No charm here. Okay, the charm has to be more than 4. Softness has to be less than 3, so we can't go for anything more softy. But we have to go for more charm. It doesn't say we can't put 2. Yeah. Wait, what? It meets all the requirements. What are they talking about? Bright and passionate. Okay. I guess we can rework this. Bright and passionate. She likes this. But this is no good for anyone. Doesn't really care, so I guess this is the way to go. Doesn't really care about the rest, so I guess okay, this works.
A combination.
Perfect. The flowers like these are made for celebration, outer ring style. Bernice turns around and suddenly hesitantly pulls out a cat parent who has been prepping from the street corner. Hey Proxy, I've asked you before I left Pulchacha, what was it that you said again? Buying flowers is so pointless, I'm not going. Proxy, are the flowers she requested ready? Which ones are they? I knew you pretended that never happened. I knew you'd pretend that never happened. You're more like a fish than a cat with that 7-second memory. Oh, goldfish. Nice. That's not even true actually. Have you been eating too much fish lately? You are what you eat. If you're worried my ride isn't suitable for the flowers, just say so. I just didn't expect someone to be foolish enough to strap a pot of flowers to the back seat of their bike and haul it across the sandy outer ring. As for me, I'm a cat and you're allergic to some flowers? Don't worry, I got you. Just ask the Proxy. I made sure to choose a flower you can actually enjoy. Let's head back. We'll get everyone together and have a good look at the flowers Proxy picked for us. Oh god, there's more. How much more? Oh, we actually got one of the things. Nice. How long is this? Oh, these are permanent rewards. I didn't notice. Okay, cool. Then we got this and this. We got Jane, which for some reason reminds me of Ellen Joe too much. Long time no see, so you're in the stand-in manager for the Dew Garden today? No wonder. Your top tier VPN member, can't even get the video store manager to watch a movie with me. It hasn't been that long. Explain the flower shop situation. Uh, what is this about? Well. Do you have hobbies that are hard to pin down? Good thing that besides movies, I've got favorite flower. Also got favorite flowers. Well, not really flowers per se, more like little things that don't stand out but have little sparkles and a hint of luring danger, you know? But let's focus on the present. You've been honing your flower arrangement skills lately, haven't you? I happen to need some flowers. The theme is like a heartbreak maiden offering parting flowers to her star-crossed lover. Okay, that's bouquet then? No. If it were a bouquet, wouldn't the lover's guilt and sorrow wither away along with the flowers? Such intense emotions to stay with him for a long time. So that every time he carefully tends to the flowers, he'll be reminded of the girl who was just as lovely and cherished. Wait, isn't she a therapist? Let me think. Cold, harsh reality caged the girl's love's heart. All her romantic sentiments are powerless against this prison. What do you think of this design? Is it a proper stage play? You're a smart one. If the flower truly captures the essence of my proposal, I'll buy you a ticket to the play. What do you think? Something doesn't feel right, but let's focus on arranging the flowers. Red at the top, she didn't really say that. Love filled heart, pink flowers in the middle, romantic settlement, and purple or blue at the bottom. Pink, red, pink, and blue. Harsh cold reality, da 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 da. Okay, alright. Red, pink, and blue. Red, pink, and blue. But it's not enough. Do we have any other pink ones? We want more romance. Red can't change. Hello, is it working? Yay. Right, sorry. We do want some more romance on this. But it's very specific. They want red on top. But pink doesn't have... This is the only one that has pink and romance. This is purple. Blue or purple? Does this work? I guess yes.
The peony represents.
Oh, we got new. Okay. Ah, these are so these are the flowers. They're even more romantic than what I've been imagining. I'll take them with me then. Did you forget something? Oh right, I have a ticket with me. Jin casually pulls out a sticky note and effortlessly scribbles a line on it. 10 minutes, Ballet Twin Road. Enjoy the show. Don't miss the opening act of the show, manager. I'll even have a small cameo in it. If you think I'm not quite hitting the mark as a sporting actor, remember to intervene in time. That's really shady. With the pearl flower along backstory, Jane heads to the Ballet Twins. It should be a good time to follow and check it out now. Oh god. Is she just gonna display like her kicking butt? Is she just like telling us to witness a handoff? Some illegal substance exchange? What is it? What is it that you want? Find Jane. I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm sorry. Hold up, Jane looks a bit different now. She's already in disguise. I love you, I really do, but my family and my life, and everything else about me. I don't deserve you, but at least these flowers can stay by your sides in my stead. This pot of flowers is better than me. I won't disturb your life, nor bring shame to your family like I would. As long as you take care of it, I'll bring you peace wherever you look at it. No, Astral, don't leave me. Who's Astral? I don't want to either. But you should take these flowers with you. Make sure to take good care of them. When a gentle breeze passes by and the petals brush against the leaf, and the soft rustle will be my last whisper left behind at your side. Dear Lord, what the hell? She's definitely weird. What the hell? She's... hate having this poor little dude. Why is she playing with him like that? No, I wouldn't listen. This isn't our end. It can't be. Let's kick him in the balls and run. The elegantly dressed man refused. Elegantly dressed? He's wearing shorts. Refused to accept the final gift from his beloved. I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm wearing shorts right now as well, but like still. Amidst the struggle, the flower pot slips from Jane's hand and shatters on the ground. Suddenly, Jane's words from earlier come to mind. If you think I'm not quite hitting the mark as a sporting actor, remember to intervene in time. This must be the moment Jane hinted at. What are we supposed to do? Jane appears to panic at the moment someone else shows up. Ah, you. Why are you here? Why are you still involved with him? Come home with me now. Oh my god, she's a wife. No, at least give me time to say goodbye. No, you're coming with me right now. Sob, you're being completely unreasonable. A blue blood like you? What the hell? Will only bring her misfortune. She belongs with me. Fine, maybe you're right, but that was never my intention. I truly love her. What the hell did we walk into? Taking advantage of the man's moment of hesitation, you pretend to drag Jane away. As she's being pulled along, she puts on a teary voice while also casually whipping off her makeup. Finally, you reach a spot out of his sight. Can we talk here? He won't hear us. Astral. You don't like the name? It's inspired by the superstar of Redo. And hey, your little improv just now was really impressive, manager. Anyways, back to where we were. That gentleman's family holds some influence over the mining affairs of the Outer Ring. To gather intel, one of my colleagues spent several weeks arranging in a little knock-knock romance with him. But he's a rather stubborn, so the whole breakup part got handed off to me. Wouldn't that be called catfishing? I guess rat fishing in her case. Good question. Strictly speaking, I guess you could say that I was being a bit deceptive. That's literally her job. But manager, judging by how well you played along just now, no matter how you look at it, we're accomplices now. As my accomplice, I need you to keep a little secret. And that flower arrangement from earlier is such a pity. If you'd arrived just a bit earlier, it wouldn't have ended up shattered. Perhaps the little lord would have even let me take the flowers back. I guess that counts as a little slip up in your performance. Really, for pinning that on us, now you owe me a romantic gift, right? Be sure to make it up to me when you get the chance. Me? Huh? Oh god, it's up, bro. Also, more stuff. Give me more stuff. Oh, this is not Jimmy's. Oh, that sucks. We're almost there though. This is... Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere near that rat. She's sussy and scary. I don't know what she's up to. Every time it's sneaking into a smuggling ring or something like that. Every single time. No. We are very, very scared of her. Rightfully so. Continue business, bruh. What you talking about? Bro, what's up? Proxy or Charla Baba isn't here. That's okay, I'm sure your tastes are just as good as da. Are you here to buy flowers? Not for myself, honestly. I'd rather have a full pot of pretty decorations that don't need any upkeep. If they lighten up, even better. But I think Ben has something else in mind. Ben? He specifically asked me to buy a flower pot. He bet he's planning to start grooming flowers. Please pick the most expensive flower. I'm not the type to be stingy with my bros. Ben's gotta be over the moon when he gets super fancy flowers. Are you sure? Well, let's rob him blind. Just give the same flowers just with a heavier price tag. Proxy, are you doubting my judgment? Here's the message Ben sent me. Bring back a flower pot, a heavy one. Clear as day. He wasn't planning to start growing flowers. Why would he buy a pot of flower? He could need it for construction. Besides, given how meticulous Ben is, his usual interest, suddenly wanting to grow flowers makes perfect sense. That does make sense. Truly, trust me on this. Please arrange the flower pot. As for the pot itself, it has to be metal and heavy, enough to avoid getting knocked over at the construction site. Ben is as thoughtful as ever. I even saved the money I was going to spend on my bro's upkeep. I'm gonna be the one to protect the first step on Ben's path to becoming a gardener. Answer request is simple enough. Metal flower pad, most expensive flower, but is that really what Ben meant? Hey, listen, if he's happy, we're happy. I guess metal base. I guess we can't be too expensive. Oh no, he wants the price to be more. Alright. Okay, so the biggest things we can get. I guess this. What's the most expensive? Can't we just do this? Glowing decoratives. Okay, what of these are glowing? Oh, these ones. Oh god, that's so tacky. I guess this technically is the most expensive. It's surprisingly very romantic, even though it doesn't
The
look that
lamp
way.
branch gently sways with.
Not bad at all, Proxy. You really are good at everything. By the way, since these flowers were prepared by you, how about joining me at Brand Street construction site? Everyone hasn't seen you in a while. We miss you. That's being a bit too mushy. Saying things like that really throws me off. But hey, Ben is there too. If you go, could you also explain the meaning behind these flowers? Sounds good. I was just wondering. Don't overthink it. Just wait for Ben to shower us with praise. When the big guy sees how expensive the flowers I bought back are, he'll be so touched he might even cry. He's probably gonna need that pot for something completely different and weird. Guarantee it. Where is the construction site? Oh, I forgot what the logo looks for that. Not the metro station. Is this not that's Lemon Square? Oh, okay. This is the. Oh, I never really go there. Officer Mew Mew. Where's Benny? No. Benny boy. Oh, he just needed something to feed the dogs in. Gotcha.
Proxy! You're here!
And you're a dumbass.
I was just saying to Big Ben, this flower pot you designed is fire! Yeah, Big Ben loves it.
Yeah, he looks like he loves it.
Right? Ben?
Right. Like I said, the Proxy has a pair of small and dexterous hands, perfect for flower arranging. I love the potted flowers you prepared, Proxy. Just these expenses. I better keep a good record of them.
Are you guys keeping something from me? Yeah, he literally just wanted a pot for the dogs.
Really? But you're clearly hiding something from me. You're both terrible liars. So, just tell me.
We really can't hide anything from you. Why would anyone want to buy flower pots if not for flowers?
My
For feeding
bad.
dog.
I should have explained it more clearly. When I told Anton I wanted flower pots, I really did mean I just wanted the flower pot itself. It's because of these two little troublemakers. They keep knocking over their bowls.
The two little dogs play to the sides, biting at each other's muzzles and rolling around on the ground in a mock fight. At the same time, you can hear them whining and knocking things over as if to supplement Ben's words.
I hear that if you have a wild hound at home, you could get a really big, heavy flower pot to feed them. They wouldn't be able to knock it over, so I wanted to buy a heavy flower pot to use as a bowl for their water.
Just remember to explain next time.
I see. That's why Anton's request sounded so odd. Just explain more clearly next time.
My bad for being too hasty.
There you
I'll
go,
make sure to be
Broskies.
more careful next time.
As you're about to set the pot aside, a familiar figure appears.
Oh, are you here on business too, Wise?
What do you need from a construction company? I'm here to deliver flowers, just doing my duty as the temporary manager.
Well, I'm actually fulfilling my duties as temporary manager for Dew Gardening. Since the shop promises to deliver flowers to customers' doors, it's normal for me to take on that duty.
Pakshisha's eyes the pot of flowers Anton brought from the Dew Garden, the really expensive one.
It seems, with your skills and sales, our most expensive flowers will be sold out in no time.
Yep, we robbed him blind.
Right, Miss Orchidea. you're here for that, right?
Very descriptive. What does that
We've
mean?
looked around, but we only found
Only found.
these two dogs.
Ah, that's how the problem started. The weird flower. Currently whining due to not having studied enough food bowls.
Thank you for your hard work. It's not your fault. That flower is truly rarer than I could have imagined. Either way, you have my gratitude. I'll figure it out. Well
Especially
then,
since you got
my
paid for this
temporary
now.
manager and I will be taking our leave.
Woohoo.
Of course.
After robbing
but, would you two mind, when you have time?
Bring a flower pot over.
Once I'm free, I'll get you guys another flower pot. How does a stone one sound for these little guys?
Sounds great.
You and Ocha head back to the flower shop. Ochedia? Ochedia, yes. She's so stressed. We need to talk to Vivian about the flower thing. It's almost closing time. Do you have special happen today? I understand. It really takes the weight off my shoulder. Now I just need to continue visiting the flower supplies I had arranged with. Once I get the right flowers, I'll make sure to send them back promptly. It's the kind-hearted flower shop manager and the florist. Oh, my sunflower are blooming beautifully. They're so full of energy that several flowers heads are even competing for space above the vase. Evidently my flower care skills are still with me. Looking at them before heading out in the morning instantly lifts my mood. How's your work going? Terrible, it's getting even worse, damn. My boss' arrogance has somehow turned into a strange anxiety spreading all over the office. He keeps shouting things like, then go find it. Are we just going to stand by and let them stop working? While pacing back and forth. I don't get it at all. I think I might have understood a little. I don't. Could it be this much of a coincidence? The happiness I get from the sunflowers can only last so long. Oh damn. To ease my boss's anxiety and keep him from causing trouble, I have no choice but to work overtime late into the night. Overtime, boo. You poor thing. Here's the banquet of daisies. They don't need much space to grow and should complement your sunflower nicely. Thank you for your kindness, good-hearted managers. I'm not sure when I'll finally get out of this mess, bringing home a pot of flower of my own. See you next time. Poor little thing. It seems like the very dedicated programmer. I hope it can find a better job. Is that just the game devs outing themselves? I need to trouble you with helping out dew gardening a little longer. But since there's no longer pressure of searching for Nevev and not as many flower supplies I need to visit, I'll go back and take over the flower shop as soon. Nev? Yeah, that's what I told you. The flower that, what's her name, has. Vivian. Until then, I'll be counting on you. Ooh. You only have 1, 2, 3 more levels. And what is this? Oh, it's a general one. Nice. Do we have any other? No. Got 4 more? Damn. Guess we can do a few of these. Magic accessories in 3 different colors. That seems more her style. Accessories. Blue. Yellow. I think she doesn't eat. She might like the lights. And accessories. Are there more accessories?
Engraved with a
Oh, it's Astra's boo. Based on his drawing. Okay. Exactly like the one in the picture. Pay attention to spacing. Okay. So it's this one. The top layer is this. Yeah, seems good enough. I think this more. Yeah. And the final one, water lilies, but seems more denser. Yes.
happiness is like the
Get lost. Oh god, we have so many. Ray has a high budget, red, yellow, pink, and similar white on color air flowers. Okay, red, yellow, pink. Create a spacious arrangement. What does spacious mean? That's the most expensive. I guess this goes with her metal arm. Spar, okay. She wants warm colors. So, red, pink. Any other pink? I think those ones are perfect. Red, pink, and I guess yellow. That doesn't have enough of that. No blue, no light colors. Has to be this. So this has to change.
the lamp breath.
Okay, I think that's enough of that. Also, I do want to see. Oh, we got Nicole there. How much do we have now? Choice. Oh, damn, we got quite a lot. Let's do 5 possible. Oh, we can only do 4. Actually, we'll get 2 5s since we're gonna get an A rank. And I don't mind getting a S rank in tenfold. Oh, Sakaku, woohoo! Oh, that scared me. I was like, really? Ooh, another A. Nice. I just need one more. Whoa. Is there anything else I need from this shop? I guess the money is nice. Let's get... Yeah, it's nice, but it's not worth it, honestly. Right, just gonna quickly run to the bathroom and back. Okay, we're back. Woohoo. Alright, what does Nicole want? Roxy, are you here to buy flowers too? Oh god, no. I just discovered a money-making opportunity that only the sharpest hollow riders can sniff out. Is she the overworked Bamboo's boss? I need a pot of flowers. If you're currently helping the Ochete do gardening, then I guess I'll place my order with you. First tell me what you want. I've got this super reliable middleman. He says there's a mining company boss out there hunting for a specific pot of flowers. Oh, we know about that too. Apparently, it's a pink, extremely rare and exotic flower with the name of an ethereal. He mentioned all his other partners have been coming back empty-handed. And so someone with the connections like me is his last resort. The flower you're talking about isn't exactly easy to find. What's the big deal? The request I got is pretty straightforward. Just help me arrange something based on it. You don't have any pink flowers that are special enough here? The flowers that match my hair color and have glorious blooms? They're lovely, even if they don't check all the boxes, right? Oh, by the way, I'm on a bit of a budget. Can't go overboard. She looks totally clueless about what's going on. But since she's set on it, let's roll with pink flowers and arrange some rare and exotic enough for her. Gotta keep it within her budget too. Damn. She wants top dollar service but doesn't pay for it. We just put it in a plastic bag, don't even give her a base to save money. Okay. Pink and bloomy. None of this is really interesting to her. Pink. Oh god. We're already... Oh, the price is reasonably decent. Is there any other pink flower that we could use? No. I guess at least we're getting 1 diamond from this. How are we supposed to get... Oh, we already have 2 diamonds. How are we supposed to get 3 diamonds? Damn, there's nothing with 3 diamonds. With pink, we already gave pink. There's nobody else with pink. I guess this would work. Yep. These are expensive, but within her budget.
The peony.
Not bad, not bad. My middlemen have no choice but to pay up for such a beautiful pot of flowers. Didn't your middleman tell you about the nymph? Do you really take me for the kind of uninformed and self-deluded Hollow Rider proxy? Nav, we're cunning ears. We have always steered clear of Hollow Zero. We know nothing about giant ethereals. However, my greedy middleman has been begging me non-stop to seal this big deal. He even paid half the deposit upfront. That's why you're doing this. He just wanted a pink, extremely rare and exotic flowers with the name of an ethereal. Then I'd say the one you gave me fits the bill perfectly. Besides, I went out of the way to visit the florist with the most complete selection around and even spent almost a tenth of the deposit in Denny's. 10th, so she has a lot of money. I'd say I've more than fulfilled my end of the bargain, right? Almost forgot, Nicole. Always keep an ace up your sleeve. No, this is just shitty business behavior. As for final trickery requirements, I think you haven't named this plant yet, right, Proxy? Unfortunately, I had Ambi help me look up some info before I left. How about naming this flower Geppetto? You can do that? Shuan. Manager? Shuan looks at the Dew Garden sign. I thought I was losing my mind from doing overtime. I was sure this place was a flower shop. So, you've been helping Orcha and Dew Garden with their business-wise? That's right. We have filed out our taxes and paid everything. You don't need to be on our butt. There's been a tricky case lately that requires an on-site investigation in the Blazewood. I've been working overtime for several weeks now. I finally have some... Oh, it's back to the one Bernice was talking about. I finally have some free time this weekend to visit the home, so I'm planning to bring a pot of flowers for my parents. Hopefully it'll ease their nagging. No, it won't. but I still haven't decided what to get them. What kind of flowers do other customers usually like? You want dark color flowered or light ones? She doesn't know. Would it be possible to have both? Yes, but would it be good? No. I think a mix of dark and light colors would be better. What do you think? What about spacing? Could it be a mix of loose, spacious arrangements and some densely packed, compact elements? The different parts of the flower should be able to handle various combinations, right? Certainly. My mom likes gentle flowers and dad prefers with more character. Can it be and interesting at the same time? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Sorry, my request is a bit too much. Can you really manage all that in a single pot? No, buy 3. I saw a flower last time. I had a warm gradient colored palette with a unique shape, but I forgot its name. If you can find it, please ensure some in the arrangement for me. I should have written it down. Light and dark, spacious and compact. It needs to be graceful and playful. That should be okay, no problem. So everything. She wants everything. We want softness to be less than 6. Charm to be less than... Charm to be more... Oh, softness and charm more to be... That's 6E, okay. I guess this. What has the most of these? She wants light and dark colors. Yes. And then something with softness. That really does tickle her belly. So that should work.
Sunflower.
Okay, cool. Got more. It turns out, wow, it turned out such a combination really exists. Thank you, manager. If I need fresh flowers or potted plants next time, can I come to you again? I'll be here for another few days. By the way, I remember you having some friends in Blazewood. I recently sealed off an illegal mine near Blazewood for operating inside the hollow disaster risk zone. However, I've heard that some of the mine owners' associates have been plotting to restart the operations and even put some effort into making it happen. If your friends find out that they resumed operations, please let me know. I'll remember that. It feels like there's a suitable connection between all the events that happened recently. Is the topic too serious? You look concerned. Don't worry too much. Pub security won't let issues like this get away. I'll head back now. If you hear anything, just call. Gotcha. Oh, Hugo. Damn, now we got even Hugo on this. Is everyone and their grandma involved? 60 gemmies. 2 of this. 1 of this thing. Julio. And Bamboo. Now we just need 1 more. Yo, Hugo, what's up? Vivian told me that Lord Phaethon has become a part-time florist for Dew Gardening. Naturally, I'm here to offer support. It just so happens that I want to send flower pot to my friend. Would you help me arrange one? Sure, of course. Now that I think of it, I doubt my friend would appreciate overly expensive flowers. Then that settles the budget. Could you please arrange the flower pot of cheap flowers for me? Okay. What's wrong? Are you worried about the sale managers? Don't worry. I prepared a big surprise for you. You'll see once the arrangement is ready. By the way, I don't have many specific requirements for the flowers, but I do think the choice of flower pot is very important. An intricate crafted flower pot adds to the beauty of the flower, and if it's also heavy enough, then it doubles as a handy weapon within reach. Okay. Hearing Hugo's words after going through Joan's request is really throwing me off. Then let's go a pot with the cheapest flowers. He just wants the pot. Oh, okay, this tickles his fancy. Cheapest flowers. Okay, price has to be under 200. Okay. What's the cheapest? I guess this is the cheapest. He wanted to be a basic fish thing. Carved base. Yeah, that's what we picked. Oh, it's just there to be annoying. Gotcha.
Daisy's
So
all.
shush. Oh, we got Nev. I'm sure you already received my gift, right, manager? It's all yours to do as you see fit. I have others business to take care of now. For now, don't go yet.
What's the matter, manager? Is my present not to your liking?
Isn't this Nev?
Isn't this the rare flower Victoria Housekeeping's been looking for? Nineveh? Where did you get it
Nineveh.
from?
Before Vivian mentioned it, I had never heard of a flower that feeds upon the hollows for nutrients like an ethereal, nor a flower that looks like a symbiotic ethereal. However, it is something that a client of Victoria Housekeeping wanted, so it's not surprising it's rather unique. So I asked around. Let me guess. Did Lycon say something like, "This flower requires an extremely difficult and specific environment and is far from easy to cultivate. It is also extremely dangerous to try growing any plants in areas repeatedly ravaged by Hollow Zero"?
As expected of Hugo, he's one step
As
ahead.
expected of Hugo. Even the description you gave is almost word for word what Lycon said.
Well, that's because these are facts we both know of. I managed to find an elusive flora expert who likes these kinds of flowers and planted a few at home.
Yeah, we know the friend.
A flower so
Vivian.
rare and precious that most haven't even heard of it is to another person merely a small part of their hobby. It's quite normal for it to be that way, no?
I'm
In any
not so sure.
case, I came to inform you the moment I obtained the flower.
You're so kind.
You're so kind, Hugo. But I think Lycon said...
That he didn't want a certain someone to put themselves in danger to get this flower. And it didn't matter if even he couldn't fulfill his client's wish. Allow me to assure you, in the process of obtaining Nineveh and gifting it to you, no person nor ethereal came to harm. In
Yet.
fact, no one even got close to Hollow Zero. Please, accept it, dear manager. Just take it as if a bird flew by with flowers in its beak and dropped it from the sky as a gift for you,
Okay,
Of
Mockingbird.
course, since it is a surprise gift, there should be no need to tell anyone where you obtained it.
Okay. Why are his eyes so dark? I found the Nev you mentioned. Yes, yes. Come pick it up. Are they really never? Are you injured? It's from a mysterious kind person. What kind of mysterious kind person could deliver such a precious flower? However, you've always been well connected, Master Proxy, so I won't pry any further. Lycon seems to pause for a moment when he sees a certain flower. These flowers look familiar. Tell me. Just a small and ordinary purple flower, but it's very resilient. You can find it everywhere in the wild. It's elaborate, it's edible, but can also be used for emergency treatment. But it's really just a plain flower, so I wouldn't expect it at florist. I must be mistaken. Sorry for keeping up with your taking up your time again. Let's focus on the rare flower our client is concerned about. The banquet is about to begin. I can't be away for long. Could you arrange the flower pot with Nev and deliver it to the VIP suite at Star Loop Tower? I'll wait for you at the elevator entrance. Apologies, but the client's bouquet is on top. Client's bouquet is on the top floor, and he's very cautious with security, so I can't bring you up with me. However, I will ensure the full reward, as he promised, is forwarded to you. The rest of the name will be decorative. However, Rina instructed me that plot should ideally have some metal base to match the banquet's lighting and decor and atmosphere. Also, to highlight Nev's color, all accompanying flowers and decoration should be ideally be purple. Nev, purple decoration, metal base. Got it. Metal base, purple. Any decorations? I think this is fine. Nev. Okay. Got it.
Honest and humble, like a hermit, standing beyond the...
Okay, Star Loop Power. Let's just deliver it and get it over with. There you go. You're as punctual as ever. You hand the pot with Nev to Lycon. With a beautiful arrangement, it really highlights the Nev's characteristics. You even added some viola. It's perfect here. Rena was right. Master Proxy truly has a talent for floral design. Thank you so much for this. You're very welcome. There's still a few things I need to prepare for the banquet, so excuse myself. Butler has prepared some snacks for you. Please feel free to relax here for a while if you have the time from all your business affairs. It's stuck out of the banquet kitchen specifically to serve you. It's... oh. It's the little boo. Why do I not remember this room? Or at least not a room this big. Oh yeah, I remember just this bit of the room. Delicious. I have some more servings of that. No, make it 10. Oh yeah, thanks Sharky. I'm mostly just gonna, I think this is almost ended. I was just gonna do a little something and then I'll message you, then we can get a little bit of practice in. As soon as you get close, Harumasa spots you. Proxy, you got an invitation to that boring banquet upstairs too? I didn't get it. It's not anything to be proud of, so why invite so many people for it? You're here. Please give me a moment. Miss Sakaku had just requested 10 more servings of a snack. Sorry about that. Could you please tend to Wise first? Sakaku has already had plenty. However, if Sakaku if Sakaku hadn't insisted, it probably wouldn't have come out for this field work anyways. So now she's all full. Chief's doing some training and never even showed up, which leaves our poor deputy chief upstairs being the face of the party. About this banquet. Yeah, I don't think it's right for you to hear it from me. How about we just sit down, relax, and treat ourselves with these beautiful waffles by our elite butler. Though you hadn't figured out what happened, at the least the waffles are amazing. Not long into your break, you hear a commotion from the elevator area. Oh god. Oh, did he stole it and ran away?
Dear manager, you've given the Nineveh that I brought you to Lycon, correct?
Is there a problem?
I gave the flower arrangement with Nineveh to Lycon already, yeah. Is there a problem?
Of course not. That's the real deal, all right. Their client must be delighted.
It's kind of sussy.
However, I'm guessing you don't know the details behind this banquet.
Should I? There are way too many coincidences.
There's been too many coincidences
Yeah.
lately. I can guess the gist of it.
Then I'll fill you in on the details, shall I? As you've probably guessed, this time, Victoria Housekeeping's client has many controversial businesses. One involves a high-quality mine near Blazewood. They only just managed to estimate the value of that mine a few days ago. It's worth an inordinate amount of Denny's, enough to make the owner jump for joy. However, as I'm sure you know, Outer Ring Hollows are quite unstable. Not long after, the area was deemed to be at high risk for hollow disasters. Fearing potential safety concerns, PubSec ordered them to stop work.
Okay, so is he gonna use the flower as evidence the hollow is shrinking?
Naturally, the owner awakened from his fantasy of making a fortune and didn't want to let go of his cash cow. After asking around, he decided to ask for help from a certain powerful individual.
The mayor?
Yes, that honored guest upstairs. It's not difficult to find out that honored guest's preferences. What he cares about most is his dear daughter
Okay, so not the mayor.
and the flowers he keeps at home. Nineveh.
Helping someone like that doesn't seem like your style.
I'm surprised you're willing to help someone who would ignore hollow disaster risks and safety concerns for profit like that.
Now, don't put it that way. I just simply can't bear to watch a dear friend fail to complete his client's request. That's all.
That's sussy. It somehow feels like Hugo has other plans. What exactly is he trying?
Look at the time. The situation upstairs should have settled by now.
Lycon appears beside Hugo.
Is that so? You seem to know a lot.
What are you doing here, Lycon?
What are you doing here, Lycon? How's the situation with the banquet and Nineveh?
My client's wishes were dashed the moment he gifted Nineveh to the honored guest.
Dashed.
He was impatient to make an impression and rushed to find out what that honored guest liked, but failed to ascertain the meaning behind the flower. He wanted to curry favor with his gift, but knew nothing of the person he was attempting to please. That gentleman did not favor Nineveh for its rarity or beauty, but instead because his friend sacrificed their life for him, allowing him to escape Hollow Zero. And the area he escaped to just so happened to have Nineveh growing there.
Nostalgia from a big shot like that is just like a performance. However, if they've been led onto the stage by another unwillingly, of course he'd be unhappy.
Hugo.
All right. Continue your heroic narrative about some great and powerful figure.
So he didn't like the flowers because they reminded him of sadness? Lycon glares at Hugo.
That gentleman favors Nineveh as he doesn't wish to forget his friend's sacrifice. Also to remind himself to continue fighting the hollow disasters and protect more people.
So he scrapped the, the mine thing?
As such, someone using this flower to ingratiate himself and convince him to ignore the pressing dangers and sweep it all under the rug never had a sliver of a chance.
Oh, I see. Wait, didn't Lilac say...
I see. So that honored guest is Lilac's father? She mentioned Nineveh and her father's friend before.
Wow. A story that comes full circle. Too bad it was so cliché. You added so many exaggerations, it was hardly even close to an unbiased, objective retelling.
You...
Oh, did I ruin your perfect performance? So sorry.
So he just did it to spite him.
However,
He knew this would happen.
if you could be so kind as to pull yourself together from that sob story and remember the plans we made today.
Yeah, you were supposed to go on a date.
Perhaps you'll realize we have somewhere to be. Say, right about now.
Oh,
Oh,
Right.
seriously?
my apologies, Master Proxy. Hugo and I will be taking our leave now. My colleagues from Victoria Housekeeping will take good care of you.
Okay, Lycan and Hugo hurry to off together. After a while, Vivian walks out of the elevator with the pot of Nivea before.
Lord Phaethon, did Lycon and Hugo leave already? No one took this pot of flowers. I was going to give it to them.
They only just left.
They just left. If it's important, you could probably still catch up to them.
No, I think I'm good. Right. You said before that flowers can be used to express things unsaid. Even the same flower can express different voices. The Nineveh that gentleman keeps at home tells of his comrade's sacrifice and protection. However, this one for the banquet is just a welcome from the organizers, trying to butter someone else up. So, even if these are his favorite flowers, he doesn't want them. I understand. But who should have these flowers now?
Me. How about me? I'll give them to Belle.
How about me? I've been helping out at the flower shop for a while now, and I haven't even gotten Belle anything yet.
You are going to keep these flowers, Lord Phaethon? Then, when you see it, you'll be reminded of me.
Hopefully not. They're associated with the hollow thing. Head back to the video store. Still need to take care of the shop though. There's still stuff. I really hope it doesn't trigger some other event. Didn't you say you've been helping the Oche with her shop these past few days? How are you back so early? Seeing you with your hand full, Belle, helps you with the flowers?
It's pretty heavy, huh?
Wait, they animated the specifics we made?
These flowers are pretty inconvenient to carry around, so I thought I'd bring it back home first.
Or there's only one combination that works?
I don't think I've ever seen flowers like this in the flower shop. Is it a really rare flower?
Yep, it's really rare. Miss Orchidea and Lycon both searched high and low for several days and still couldn't find one. Hugo just so happened to find it and gave it to me.
Shouldn't we study a flower that can grow inside a hollow or near a hollow?
But now, I guess you could say it's fulfilled its purpose. I thought you might like them, so I brought them back.
Really? Giving flowers? I've learned a bit about the language of flowers. Each one has its own meaning. You were out for so long, but only came back with this single pot of flowers. Is there a special meaning to it?
Nah,
Perhaps
we just
that's
forgot till
what
the last
others would
second.
do, but that's not why I did it. Try again?
Wait, you aren't that superficial and shallow, are you, Wise?
We are.
So, is it just because you thought it looked pretty?
No, we just had them on hand.
Nope, not that either.
The only choice we got.
So, if it's not the most beautiful, and it's not to convey some special meaning, why did you bring it back?
Because
Resale
it's the most expensive.
time? Resale value. Done. You use gestures to convey the price of the pot of Nivea's worth. Belle's eyes widen up.
That's hella expensive! I'm gonna take this back to my room now!
There you go. That's the best reason to have something. Did Belle just take the most expensive thing you received after these days of hard work and just like that? Yep, that's the sister for you. Part-time florist work isn't finished yet. Let's head back to the shop first. Would you like to take home the Ponte plan now? It will need some care, but it will also keep you company. Yes. That's great. Has things improved at work? No. Huh? You would never guess. My previous project collapsed and the lazy manager was fired. Happy to hear that. I also got fired. The company paid me a hefty severance based on my years of service. Happy to hear that. Anyways, and from now on I can finally take some time to enjoy life. And then I will look for a new job. Oh no. Sorry, am I being pathetic? But for an overtime boo like me, even a short break feels like a limit. If I stay unemployed for too long, I lose my sense of security. Wait, maybe I shouldn't resist after all. If you have a good job recommendation, can I start right away? There's a job that would be perfect for you. Orchard pulls out a letter from somewhere. I drew this earlier and planned to give it to you when you come over for the plan, but now I suppose you can also consider it a job offer. Oh, that's cute. To work at your flower shop? Although I never tried it before, no problem. I'm good at everything. Let me think. I could write a zone temperature control program and manage the flower storage. I can also write a light program to make sure all the flowers are bathed in their favorite light conditions. I can even take over your counting system and organize everything for you. You can also rest first. Well, the shop hasn't been that busy lately. You can turn on the energy converter boards and soak up some sunlight with the flowers by the door. When customers come, just help with the flower arrangements. Since I'm the manager, you can leave the work on time in the evening and take care of your potted plants back home. Can I do that? Of course you can. However, if you can't let go of your programs, then the manager and I will have other tasks you can give you in a while, once that are perfect for you. But for now, since spring is here, let's take a break and enjoy the season. Restocking and floral commissions are all done. My part-time florist expense has been pretty satisfying. But I feel I'm missing something, like where exactly did Hugo find those Neff flowers? But there's no use in mulling it over now. It's such a beautiful season. I should ask Belle if she's in the mood for a spring trip. Okay, we more or less did everything, right? We got this. Ooh. Claim. 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 You only have this thing. You just need to complete the arrangement thing. Okay, cool. We're almost done. What is this new thing? Oh yeah, all of them are clear. Budget friendly, gentle rose and lilies. Got it. Rose and lilies. I guess lilies. Budget friendly, Nev's too expensive. Softness factor. Yes, this works too. Oh wait, this one. And ooh, the price goes up.
The simple blue-green hue depicts the tranquility and elegance of time.
Yes. Get loosed so I can finish all the things. Oh, it's the doggo. Hopefully if we give him something he wants, he's actually gonna give us a good thing. Based on this photo, okay. Okay, it's the wooden basket. It's this. It's this. And it's this, but I think it's denser. No, it's not denser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it is denser.
Honest and humble.
Yeah. Just give me, let me finish this off, and then I just need to do a little thing, and then I'll message you. I can just select the request thing from here. You're saving for Activia? I'm guessing that's a character in whatchamacallit, Omega Strikers? I don't know the characters in that game. I only know Office Raiden and the Bear. Based on Kokosoro, got it. Okay, it is the metal part. It is this thing. It is this thing. And it is this thing, but denser. Also, this thing is denser. I think the hats are also dense. Yes. Ah, okay.
A combination of simplicity.
Again, I only played it once, but we can check it out. Jeez. Okay, how many more left? Okay, 4 more. It's a police officer. To the Denny's. Red, purple flowers. Avoid using exotic flowers under. That's a very specific amount. All 3 flowers are purple or red. Let's not. What's the most cheapest? This one. Pink isn't red or purple. We're very close to the diamond thing. That would be right on the edge. Let's see. Okay, that's really does it. Maybe we should do a custom.
It is both intention and courage.
Yeah, sure. I've not played it in quite a while, so I would need like to get to the basics of it first. Magician
Don't you think?
Most expensive, top and middle there. Using the most expensive flowers of top and middle there. Playful elements aren't overwhelming. Balance, spacing, and arrangements. Okay. Top and middle layer to be the most expensive. Gotcha. Most expensive. And middle layer. I guess that is technically the most expensive. Can't pick any of them with the balloons.
Engraved with a
let me try. I
profound
didn't
charm.
play it with the controller.
Understated, yet
I didn't use a controller before, but I should try to connect it. Okay.
your mood, don't you think?
Based on the photo, got it. The photo ones for me are easy. Never mind. Completely don't understand what the hell is going on the top. It's roses, right? Yeah, okay. Roses. This thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess this is that. And then. Oh my god. It's definitely this thing, right? Or is it? No, it has to be this. Complete? Oh, it's not. Okay.
One cannot help but sigh at separation, just
I
as
think
one
controller
cannot
would be better
cease
because I tried with the
longing.
keyboard. I don't remember it being easy. Oh, General Chop. He has robbed us of so much money. White or blue at top and middle there, and Snapdragon at the bottom. So be exotic and expensive. Got it. Pick the team for future. Yay! Yes. He wants Snapdragon at the bottom. He wants jewelry. Top layer is blue or white, middle layer is blue or white. Let's go with this. I think since this is white, this has to be blue. But we don't have a blue here. I guess this does work. Unless we can change something over here to blue. I guess this works. Barely.
The sweet aroma.
Okay, I think we're done.
Your feelings.
The event is complete. And we have this 120.
You're welcome to come back anytime to hear more stories of flowers.
Ooh. Should we? I don't think that's such a hot idea, but okay. We only have 2 more wishes. I think we should stop and just try to save up. Because the new characters seem really good. Yeah. Okay. We're done with this. We're gonna take a little break. I'll try to message you in a little while as soon as I'm done with the little thing. And then we can try to get on the Omega Striker thing. Let me also check if it's downloaded properly. So see you in a bit.